Aluminum and the iPhone 17 Air may not be the ideal combination for someone like me, who tends to be a bit clumsy. Initially, I was skeptical about the use of titanium in phone cases, perceiving it as merely a marketing gimmick rather than a functional necessity. However, after experiencing the iPhone 15 Pro Max, Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, and their successors, the iPhone 16 Pro Max and Galaxy S25 Ultra, I have become an enthusiastic advocate for titanium. My perspective on this material has shifted dramatically, particularly because I prefer to use premium phones without protective covers. I appreciate their sleek and industrial design, but this preference poses a challenge, as these high-end devices are often susceptible to accidental drops on hard surfaces. Phones with stainless steel chassis tend to crack, dent, and scratch easily. In contrast, the titanium models I mentioned earlier exhibit remarkable durability, withstanding the occasional mishaps that come with everyday use. I am hopeful that future devices, such as the upcoming Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7, will also incorporate titanium for enhanced resilience. Unfortunately, the iPhone 17 Air will not feature a titanium frame. While it is designed to be durable and lightweight, it will instead utilize an aluminum frame to achieve a slim and lightweight profile. This narrative is familiar, with the latest updates coming from the Korean language site Youth112. The source, which reportedly possesses insider knowledge of the supply chain, suggests that aluminum will be used for the frame of the iPhone 17 Air, prioritizing lightweight design over robustness. Having recently attended a wedding, I appreciate the appeal of slimmer, lighter phones that help avoid unsightly bulges in my suit. Please refrain from laughing at the rear. However, I am concerned that this emphasis on weight reduction may compromise durability. The prospect of aluminum in the iPhone 17 Air raises a skeptical eyebrow for me. I have always valued the substantial feel of previous iPhone models. There is something reassuringly sturdy and premium about the earlier Pro models with their stainless steel casings. I have since transitioned to titanium for the larger Max models, as the reduced weight makes them easier to handle with one hand. However, if the devices become too lightweight, they risk giving the impression of being less valuable than their premium price tags suggest. That said, Apple has a history of innovation, and I would not be surprised if the team in Cupertino is developing a unique alloy or design that strikes a balance between a super light, thin phone and one that can withstand the occasional drop. We have already seen Apple achieve this with its ceramic shield glass, so it is possible that we may see the introduction of aluminum armor with the iPhone 17 Air. Only time will tell, and we can expect to learn more during an upcoming September Apple event. The next 3 iPhone models may also undergo significant design changes, with one potentially challenging the Galaxy S25 Ultra in terms of camera capabilities. Apple does not typically alter the design of its iPhones annually. However, the leaked roadmap suggests that the next 3 generations may represent a pivotal shift, featuring substantial cosmetic modifications with each successive release. Digital Chat Station, a well-known leaker, has recently published a roadmap outlining the anticipated advancements between the iPhone 17 and the iPhone 19. The first significant change expected this year is a horizontal and rectangular camera block, a design that has been under consideration for some time. Looking ahead to 2026, the iPhone 18 may take a significant leap forward with the integration of Face ID technology behind the display, leaving only a punch hole visible for the front camera. By 2027, with the release of the iPhone 19, it is anticipated that even the front camera will be embedded within the screen, allowing for a truly immersive 100% display without any visible cutouts. Numerous sources have suggested that Apple is exploring similar concepts, with some even supporting this timeline. As early as 2023, there were speculations regarding the iPhone 19 featuring an under-display camera. However, this remains a distant possibility and should be approached with caution. In the coming years, we may see an iPhone equipped with a remarkable 200 megapixels, camera comparable to the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, and a significant upgrade from the current 48 megapixel sensors. According to the same source, shared by Jukan Losriv, Apple is reportedly testing this 200 megapixel sensor, although no official launch has been confirmed at this time. Given that these are the initial rumors surrounding this development, it is unlikely that the iPhone 17 will incorporate such a feature, as substantial changes of this nature are typically revealed much earlier in the product cycle. Digital Chat Station has not specified which model might be affected by this potential upgrade. It is probable that the 200 megapixel sensor would not be introduced until the iPhone 18. As is often the case, these advancements may initially be exclusive to the Pro and Pro Max models, although this has yet to be verified by the source. For the iPhone 17 Pro, we anticipate the introduction of the A19 Pro system on chip, which is expected to enhance the device's performance significantly. If Apple follows the same strategy it employed with the A18 Silicon, we can expect the Pro version of the A19 processors to feature an additional graphics core, further elevating its capabilities. Initial reports suggested that the A19 Silicon would be manufactured using a cutting-edge 2nm process, allowing for more densely packed transistors that would enhance both performance and power efficiency. However, recent updates indicate that Apple's chip manufacturing partner may opt for an advanced iteration of its existing 3nm technology instead. While this shift may still yield performance improvements, they are unlikely to match the potential gains offered by a 2nm chipset. Currently, Apple equips its latest iPhones with 8 gigs of RAM. Analyst Jeff Pu has proposed that the iPhone 17 Pro models could see an increase to 12 gigs of RAM. This enhancement would align with Apple's ambition to incorporate more on-device artificial intelligence capabilities, thereby improving overall functionality. To address concerns regarding overheating, Apple is reportedly developing a vapor cooling chamber designed to replace the conventional heat sinks found in its current devices. While earlier speculation was unclear about whether all iPhone 17 models would feature this innovative cooling solution, the latest information suggests that only the Pro versions will be equipped with vapor cooling technology. The larger design of the iPhone 16 Pro has allowed Apple to integrate a more substantial 3,582 mAh battery. It remains uncertain whether the iPhone 17 Pro will have the capacity to further expand battery size, or if Apple will rely on enhanced power efficiency to extend the battery life of its upcoming device. One notable development in the realm of smartphone power management is the potential increase in charging rates for the iPhone 17 Pro, which have been capped at 20 watt for several years. A recent study published in February suggests that the charging rates for the iPhone 17 series may rise to 35 watt. While this is still significantly lower than the 45 watt wired charging capabilities offered by competitors like the Galaxy S25 Ultra, it represents a substantial improvement. In addition to advancements in charging technology, the iPhone 17 Air has garnered attention due to leaked video footage showcasing its sleek design. Alongside the other new iPhone models this year, Apple appears to be positioning the iPhone 17 Air as a direct competitor to the Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge. Following trends in flexible displays and the continuous increase in camera megapixels, the next frontier in smartphone innovation seems to be the pursuit of ultra-slim profiles, with Apple poised to follow Samsung's lead in creating a remarkably thin device. Previous mock-ups and prototypes have surfaced, but the latest footage provides an even clearer glimpse of the anticipated design. Although the device featured in the video is likely a prototype, it offers the closest representation of the final product we have seen to date. The video, shared on X by reputable leaker Majin Buu, not only highlights the device's impressively slim profile, reportedly measuring just 5.5 millimeters, but also offers insights into the design of the camera bump. It has long been anticipated that the camera modules on the upcoming iPhone models, particularly the iPhone 17 Pro, would undergo significant redesigns. The footage suggests that the camera bump may feature a different texture and material composition compared to previous models. The sides of the device appear to be constructed from titanium, similar to the Pro models released in recent years. However, reports indicate that it may actually be made from Series 7000 aluminum, which would contribute to a lighter overall weight. This combination of innovative materials and design elements. The upcoming iPhone 17 Air is expected to feature a display equipped with ProMotion technology similar to the Pro models, allowing for an impressive 120 Hz refresh rate. Additionally, it will incorporate Apple's always-on technology, which significantly reduces the refresh rate when the device is not in use to conserve battery life while still displaying notifications and alerts. Reports suggest that the iPhone 17 Air will weigh no more than 146 grams and will be powered by the A19 chip. The device is anticipated to include a single 48-megapixel camera on the rear, complemented by a 24-megapixel Face ID camera located within the dynamic island on the front for FaceTime capabilities. It is also believed that the battery capacity of the iPhone 17 Air may be smaller than that of a standard iPhone, potentially around 3,000 milliamps. However, Apple may implement silicon carbon technology, which is known for its efficiency and could provide comparable battery life. We will likely have to wait until September for official confirmation of these features, but it is certain that additional leaks will emerge in the meantime. T3 will keep you updated on any intriguing developments as they arise. So, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more tech news and updates.